Solve the equation sin theta equals negative square root 3 over 2 over the domain 0 to 2 pi. First thing, 0 to 2 pi, I'm working in radians. First thing you do is make sure your calculator is in radians, so you don't make a mistake. Second thing is you get your cast diagram out. Cast, I start with 0, going in positive direction, pi, 2 pi. Now I look at the symbol. The sign of theta is negative. If sign is positive in the first and in the second, it means it's negative in the third and the fourth. So how do I get there from my x-axis? I get from there, and I have to come back into that direction. Okay, if this question is again in a non-calculator exam, that means that it is special triangles. In the exam, you will have the special triangles on a formula sheet, so if you don't remember it, please look it up. So, sine theta, first thing I do is find the reference angle. If I find the reference angle equals, it's the arc sine of square root 3 over 2, so I don't use the sign. Square root 3 over 2, that should ring a bell. It is a 30/60, but I'm working in radians, so 30 degrees is pi over 6, and 60 is pi over 3. This is 1 to square root 3. Okay, so my reference angle is square root 3 over 2, which means it's the opposite over the hypotenuse. So the opposite, where's this opposite of? Well, the square root 3 is opposite pi over 3, which means pi over 3 is my reference angle. Now comes my big hint. My big hint is, if I have a fraction here, write this pi as something over 3. In other words, 1 pi is the same as 3 pi over 3. Okay, and if this is 3 pi over 3, then 2 pi will be 6 pi over 3. Just makes your calculations easier. Because now to find this angle, right, remember pi over 3 means that in my first quadrant this angle would have been pi over 3, which means that this angle will be, theta will equal 3 pi over 3 plus pi over 3. And 3 pi over 3 plus pi over 3 is 4 pi over 3, or theta equals, in my fourth quadrant, I'm coming into the negative direction. I'm starting with 2 pi, which is 6 pi over 3 in the skies. I'm coming back into the negative direction, so it's take away my reference angle of pi over 3. So 6 pi over 3, take away 1 pi over 3, will leave us with 5 pi over 3, which will be the angle from there all the way around to there. So two answers, 4 pi over 3, 5 pi over 3.